It's really great to have a child.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my filming room and whatnot. Now you might be wondering why in my last video I had come back from Disney World and suddenly I'm back here. Well, it was a week ago and things had happened to me during that time that restrict me from going back to Florida for another year. It's complicated. Anywho, today marks the 25th anniversary of when Nickelodeon started to trap Nicktoons, with 3 new ones right in a row. I mean, who doesn't remember Doug, Rugrats, and the Ren and Stimpy show? They have become popular icons of the 90s, and they, along with many Nicktoons in the 90s and early 2000s, are so well remembered and popular that merchandise, DVDs, reboots, and an entire 8-hour block late at night on Teen Nick is dedicated to rewinds of your favorite shows. In fact, I've heard of a Nicktoons movie that is going to be put into production, where Nicktoons of hopefully old decades come together for an interesting battle of sorts. Please put Zim and Gur in there somewhere. They are desperately needing a reboot. But with that said, just like with many other popular networks, many would sell compilation VHSs and DVDs to promote the TV shows, especially back in the 90s where many people didn't have cable, so tapes like this existed to show your kids what they might have wanted to see had their parents planned to get cable at some point down the line. And the one compilation tape I have to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Nicktoons is the Nickelodeon Friends Variety Pack, which was released back in 1994, which showcases about 6 shows with clips about friendship. Oddly enough, the VHS box is missing The Adventures of P&P for some reason. It even notes on the back cover that the special only has 5 shows on it. When I was a kid, I used to watch this video cassette a lot, and I remember after me and my family moved here to Chicago, that I guess we must have misplaced the tape somehow. Maybe we accidentally left it in our old garage or we threw it out. Eventually, I bought a brand new copy off of eBay, and it's gonna be fun talking about a piece of nice nostalgia. Essentially, all the special is just a clip show with occasional commentary from Ren and Stimpy after each clip. Usually with Ren insulting Stimpy's intelligence.
Gee, Ren, they're just like us.
Stimpy, I can't believe you are such a stupid, sentimental, slobbering idiot.
The special is simplistic, but pretty straightforward for the average customer. What's noticeable is since this special is about 27 minutes or so, and there are 6 shows on it, they are all trimmed down to showcase the subject matter for the tape. Henceforth, many scenes cut oddly into each other.
Why, I've never worked out a day in my life!
Oh. Don't get up, it's probably for me.
Also, looking back on this tape, I just realized how wonky Nickelodeon programming was back then, even more so than today. And don't get me wrong, I still love Rocco and Rugrats and Ren and Stimpy and whatnot, but the other shows that I've never seen on this tape, they just seem kind of foreign to me. Not bad by any means, just not my cup of tea. It's just that I'm a little more interested in animation instead of live action shows for the most part. Hence why when I do media reviews on my channel, they are usually about animation or NES games or something. Pretty much the whole special shows the ups and downs about friendship, but ultimately shows us, as long as we can work it out, a friendship can never die. I swear this program is as cheesy about friendship, like that certain pony show on Discovery Family. So while this wasn't the best review to commemorate the 25th anniversary of Nicktoons, I'm glad that I was able to get out something at all. The only issue with this review was that there wasn't really much to talk about, and I was just basically describing everything about the program in a nutshell. But all I can say is, even with Nickelodeon going down a downward spiral in the past decade, it still manages to get some really good shows out here and there. Hell, SpongeBob is even showing some improvement. So hopefully, here's another 25 years to you, Nickelodeon, and given that you're giving us brand new shows that are really good and interesting, and you're giving us interesting revivals like the Hey Arnold finale and a bunch of new specials, and an hour-long special of Rocko's Modern Life, something tells me you guys will be around a little longer. Of course, your rates will go right through the roof if you made an Invader Zim finale. Seriously guys, it's been 15 years, please give us some closure. So hopefully, here's another 25 years to you, Nickelodeon. I'm gonna have to cut that out.